Shed BBQ, baby. That's where we're going.
People need to understand and want to know more about it. They want to be a part of it. You've got to build a sense of community. You know, here at the Shed, people.
Recording right now?
Yeah. Okay.
You know where we're at?
Hey, you're live.
We're at the Shed Showdown. Are we live?
Live.
Yeah, I'm like,
You're live. Don't mess up.
good thing I was talking about my
Hey,
sister.
if we get a little closer.
Hello?
Thank you, man.
Hello?
How's that? How's that?
Hello, hello.
There we go.
Shed Showdown. Shed Showdown.
Explain to
2025. Yeti hooked us up with all this.
Beautiful. Explain
So-
to the folks what the Shed Showdown is.
The Shed is in Ocean Springs, Mississippi on Highway 57. We call it barbecue heaven. The Showdown is one of the first competitions of the year, every year, 8 categories. So generally the person that wins this thing or does the best goes on a points chase for the SCA. So if they score, get some great points here, then they pretty much plan their whole year based on their accomplishments here. But one of the things that makes the Showdown different is that we announce the winners of the categories, and then behind us, you'll see them in a minute, don't worry, behind us are all the grills. So we'll announce the winner, and then we announce what celebrity cook they're cooking against. And we got like 3 world champions, and
Good shot.
it is. And so all the ingredients are here. All the teams are allowed to bring one thing, and that's a thermometer. Everything else is on the table, and then they're going to feed the judges. We got Stale Cracker this year. He's been here for, I guess, 6 years now. So we'll have Plainville turkey, Prairie Fresh pork tenderloin, and some certified Angus beef on the steaks. And it's interesting because some people get it and they excel. Some people melt.
Oh, man.
And one cry.
Yeah, right.
And both are really fun to watch. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna do it, and y'all are gonna set up, right? You're gonna be part of the game.
We're gonna capture all the moments.
Good. Well, you are allowed on the stage.
Okay.
Don't come up this way. Come around the backside. You want to pop up there. Everybody's gonna come up, accept their award, and then head off through the back.
This is an amazing event, man. This is our first one. This will not be our last one. I'll tell you right now, this is, it's like we're hooked, and what you created here is fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This is amazing. And like, you can't walk through and see it in 30 minutes. You got to spend time here and like multiple trips, and you see something new, like just a new piece of art, new piece of something hung up. You're like, I didn't see that before. I walked by 10 times.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, fuck. I show up every day, and it's usually different. I'm like, where'd we get that? Wow, look at that.
That's awesome, man.
Those are good.
Well, hey, congratulations. This is a crazy ass event. I cannot wait to see this right here unfold. I want to see people melt. I want to see people shine.
This is gonna be epic.
So
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's better. All you gotta do is just grab them in the brisket,
That's
baby.
it, man.
Yeah, so I'm glad y'all are here. Welcome to the Shed. Y'all have always been part of our family. It's easy to get in, but it's impossible to get out.
Yeah.
So y'all keep doing what you're doing, man. Keeping barbecue popular.
Yep.
Keeping it right there in the backyard, at the competitions, in the restaurants.
Yep.
You know, people like to eat and drink.
Thank you, Brad. It's James grabbing the brisket. We're here at the Shed Showdown. We got Randy Paulie with Holy Cow Cookers. How you doing, Randy?
What's up, my man? Oh, what a great day. I mean, wow. Did you order the weather?
I did not.
I would totally take credit if you did. It's like 71 degrees right now. It's perfect. Overcast. What a great day.
Yeah,
Look at this food.
It's amazing.
Bloody
yeah.
Mary competition.
So have you been to the Shed Showdown before?
I have. This is my 4th or 5th year.
Okay, perfect.
So Brad and Book put a phenomenal program together. And how could you not come out and support and love this? And you got great barbecue people all around, you know, cooking best of the best.
Yep.
We got Bloody Marys behind us, which is a great day.
Yeah. You got a competition coming up here in a short month or so.
Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, World
Rodeo.
Championship Barbecue Cook-Off.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are you geared up? Are you ready for it?
I am.
Yeah.
You know, I'm blessed. I've got 80 or 90 cook, members on our team. And, it makes it easy because no one in their right mind would ever leave Houston right now today. What are we moving in, like in 3 weeks?
Correct.
Like we're actually on property and so forth. So nobody would leave, but knowing that, my team behind me's got it right. They're doing the little fine touches right now. And we're excited. It's great. It's right around the corner.
Yeah.
And
this is something that, this takes you a whole year to put together, correct?
100%. During last year's show, we were actually planning this year's show. And this is our 30th anniversary.
I saw
Big
that.
deal. So it's exciting. It's a lot of fun. For those who have not followed Holy Cow Cookers, you should. It's really funny because we're going to show you all steps of it from setup all the way to tear down. And you'll see the level of my voice. It's so funny. Some of my friends are like, oh man, I know when you kind of reached it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I know you don't. It's just my voice reached it.
Yeah, you get out there and you of course I volunteer for the Youth Livestock Show and Rodeo, and you get out there and you smell the smoke for like 4 or 5 a week straight. You get that little barbecue congestion going on. But yeah, 30 years. Do you have anything special planned for this year?
We do. We have a lot in store.
Okay.
Every year we add a little something. Last year we added the nacho bar. A couple years ago we did the pizzeria. We've got a couple things up our sleeves. Of course, unfortunately, folks, you're not going to hear about it but you will see it soon. But we've got a couple things. It's our 30th. We're going to blow it out. We're going to have a good time. We're blessed to be able to play the game. We're blessed, and that cook-off itself brings up so much good competition. Like there are so many great teams out there, and it's kind of cool, and that's what's got me all giddy about it. Because 3 weeks from now, when you're on to the parking lot, we turn that into a small village. You've got people I don't get to see maybe once a year. That's why I come out here. It's one of the bar community is so strong. It's so beautiful, and it's great because it's like that first day is like the first day of summer camp.
It is.
From back in the day, and then the last day is like, oh my God, it's over. I'm tired, but I'm gonna miss all these guys. So some of these folks and these gals that are out there, it's a true blessing to play the game and to play it with them.
Randy, hey, we thank you. Wish you the best. I'll probably come visit you there at Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Where can the people follow you if they want to follow the Holy Cow Cookers?
Holy Cow Cookers has its own, obviously, Holy Cow Cookers, but there's also Randy Paulie Official. Both are kind of two different sides of it. One's me kind of showing the way, and one's the team showing the way. Yeah. And they're fun to watch. I tell you, now's the time to tune in because the build is, it's one thing to walk in and say, okay, I get it. But, just like this show, I'm saying, you come here 2 weeks ago, there was a parking lot here. There was no cars here. There was no trailers here. There were no lights hung up. So it's pretty awesome. Just like that show, it's a parking lot.
Yeah.
And in the next couple weeks, it's going to turn into a small village. And the best part about the show, is the $35 million, to education.
Yep.
That's huge. That's game changer right there. And that knowing that it all goes back to that cause, man, usually really good at night.
I love it. Hey, Randy, thank you.
Good to see you, James.
Great seeing you.
You got him with it.
All right, guys, James here, grabbing the brisket. We're back here. We're with Matt with Plainville Farms. How you doing, Matt?
Doing well today.
Yeah. Looks. Are they doing turkey turn-in right now?
We got turkey turning going on right now, which is fantastic. Competitors were able to work with Plainville Farms breast meat, skin-on loaves, 8 to 10 pounders, and we've seen some fantastic products already today. So.
Okay. Talk a little bit about your involvement with the shed. Is it your first time first time with Brooke and Brad in the shed?
Yeah, so I've known Brooke and Brad for a long time. I've been in the turkey industry a number of years, and this is the first year that Plainville Farms has sponsored the Showdown. So I'm thrilled to be here. It's a fantastic venue, great competitors, and just an awesome time all the way around.
Awesome. Yeah, tell us a little bit about Plainville Farms.
You bet, yeah. So we're a small turkey processor based in South Central Pennsylvania. We process primarily organic and antibiotic-free turkeys, both for Thanksgiving and for deli meats, ground turkey, things along those lines. Most of our products are distributed on the East Coast, east of the Mississippi, but we do have some distribution in the Midwest at Kroger, down through the South at Sprouts, retailers like that.
Perfect, yeah. Your initial thoughts about this? Is my first time to the shed, and my first time participating in the Shed Showdown. This is a pretty cool event. What are your thoughts about this?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that stuck with me over the years of coming to this and being a part of the barbecue family, so to speak, is that's really what this event is about. It's about family and friends and fellowship over cooking and enjoying good food and good times and a few beers here and there accordingly. It's hard to beat being at the Shed Showdown in January on a Saturday, that's for sure. So take it all in, enjoy it, get to meet a lot of people. They're great folks.
Any inside scoop on these turkey turn-ins?
You know, the big thing that we've seen this year is a lot of creativity. We've seen some folks go in the deep fried route. We've seen some Thanksgiving themed sandwiches and some sliders. We've even had some folks do a teriyaki turkey lo mein. So really impressed with the creativity from the competitors. Every year they really do a great job of bringing in new flavors and new concepts. So we couldn't be more thrilled and proud to sponsor and be a part of this.
Nice. So for the folks that want to get a little more information about Plainville Farms, where can they go reach you guys?
You bet. Yeah, you can check us out online at plainvillefarms.com. From there, we're carried up and down the Eastern Seaboard. But if you've got any questions, we're a relatively small group. There's not a whole lot of us. So if you've got any questions, feel free to email us or shoot us a note over Instagram, and we'll respond right away.
It's perfect. Man.
Appreciate it, James. Thank you very much.
Time. Yes, sir.
Likewise.
We're going over here to get a little turkey. The Plainville Farm group invited us over. This is where you have the ringers over here. You know, you got the Boars Night Out. You got Aces Wild and the whole crew over here. I guess they're just turned in their turkey, so we'll get an idea or sneak peek of what they turned in. It maybe takes a little bit of it.
Grab them by the what?
What?
By the paprika.
Yeah, grab them by the turkey. Where you at, John? Get in here. Let's get a video of this.
Greg, #1 ancillary guy in the entire country. Can you tell me what you turned in today? Oh, can you tell me? Can you tell me anything?
I did a rosemary sourdough bread layered with creamy mashed potatoes, turkey, and then a turkey demi-glace. Creamy turkey demi-glace.
That sounds amazing.
Definitely sounds amazing. You truly are one of the best cooks I've ever
It turned out good. Would you like to try a little sample?
I would love to, sir. Get it. So good. You always kill it.
John, get in there.
Smoke this?
Yeah.
I do. I do, but yeah.
It's gluten free. So good. Bro, I think it's perfect.
Hey, so like, you know, we think of barbecue, you think of, barbecue beer, and we're kind of walking by. We've seen your stuff throughout the shed already, and if you kind of give a little bit of what we're looking at with Louie.
Yeah, so Louie is an alternative beverage that you can have instead of alcohol. So we formulated a 5 milligram THC CBD beverage. We're a premium seltzer. We use all real fruit juice in our seltzers. So we really gravitate towards the foodie because of the flavor builds, because of the complexities in our recipes. So we have 3 flavors: blackberry lemon. So if you're thinking cooking meat, if you want something a little bit jammy, say you're doing like a jammy version with fresh fruits, kind of on that savory side, you can enjoy alongside blackberry lemon. Ginger cucumber, if you're ever playing along some Asian marinades, or sous vide with some ginger and some garlic, galangal, if you will. Okay. Just have a little bit of fun with it. Right. Ginger cucumber works. It's also a great alternative to like a Pim's cup, So you can have like that spicy flavor along with your barbecue. And then our Satsuma's like the end-all be-all foodie beverage that we have. Fresh Satsuma. So if people aren't familiar with that, Louisiana, Alabama, and parts of southern eastern Texas will have Satsuma bush or trees, and that's an alternative to like a mandarin orange in the same family. Okay. So that one is got the citric. We also hit it with a little bit of cinnamon and thyme. Okay. So kind of really fun combination on that spice and on that herbal. All carbonated. Single can is going to be 5 THC, 5 CBD. So when you think about THC, right, it's cannabis. Yep. So maybe how the delivery systems before a beverage, you maybe didn't know how much you were getting. Yep. This is very clear. It's concise. The science behind it is we take the oil and we break it down into the smallest little particles as possible. So when you drink it, you get a similar effect and feel to if you were doing an inhalation of THC. Okay. So it's a nice balance between that makes it quick onset time as well. So think when you eat a traditional edible, maybe it's an hour before you start to feel the effects. Yep. Because it has to be all processed in your liver. The beauty of this is that you get that quick onset time. Nice. So for people looking to get a little chill out, it takes about 10 or 15 minutes for you to start to feel the effects, and then it hangs out for say an hour and a half. And look, we're 5 milligrams. That's a social dose of THC and CBD. If you just want to compound on that, crack a second can, crack a third can. Yeah. We formulate these to be approachable and sessionable. Yep. So while the very active THC user, this is something that can tailgate with, throw in their tailgate cooler alongside their light beer, have a NA option. And then for your not so active cannabis users, 1 can, 2 can, it's usually pretty good. Nice. That's the type of consumer that really, when they're out and about, they might have 2-3 drinks at the bar anyhow. Yep. So, and now it's and then fun alternative. Yeah, great for alternative for even alcohol, right? So like, absolutely. But you're getting some that same effect of THC, but even 6-7 beers, 3 beers for somebody might give them a slight, it all depends on the consumer. Depends on how they metabolize alcohol. For instance, some people can have a lot of shots. Yeah, some people can just have 1 shot. I'm a well-oiled machine. My body knows how to. We're a New Orleans-based company. Yeah. All of us are well-seasoned as well. Okay. But this is a nice alternative. So if you're looking to cut back a little bit, or we don't encourage mixing with alcohol because there's some compounding effects. Yep. But some people can make a morning cocktail with it if they'd like. That's what I'm talking about. See that morning cocktail on the way to work? Grab yourself a seltzer. Why not? Yeah. Just nice to have an alternative. Right. For me, my tagline is like I get my mornings back. Yep. I like to stay active. Went for a run this morning, right down on the water. It was great. Might have sipped on half a can before the run. Yeah. Right. There's something they call the runner's high. You could play along. Along with that. Yeah. It's available at the Shed. We just started distributing in the state of Mississippi. We're also available in Alabama. We're available in the Carolinas, Tennessee, and of course Louisiana and Texas. There it is. So we're from Texas. Sure. Each night we do, or every Thursday we do a live podcast. Okay. And we usually typically have a alcoholic beer. So it's always a different one that we're going to review. So I'm hoping we can. This opens up a whole new world for you. Yeah. So dry January. I've been dry this January, and I have not been partaking. And it's been good. I felt clean. Like today and this weekend, pretty tough. Yeah, I'm doing it as well. Oh, okay, there it is. I'm seeing all these Bloody Marys walk by. I know. But I will preface this by saying I don't consider a light beer alcohol. Yeah. So I
I have been drinking light beer. Well,
Okay.
that's not really alcohol,
All right, yeah,
right?
I mean,
I'm still doing-
you're 96% water.
I'm still
at
doing
that
dry
point.
January. Okay, I live by that.
Well,
So,
for the next time, now
yeah.
you can do like an alcohol sober January,
Yeah.
not like a complete, because we are an intoxicating beverage. We are an adult use beverage. We age gate at 21, just like alcohol.
Yep.
Even though that's not federally required of us, we want to ensure that this is an intoxicant and it's an adult use product.
Nice.
So.
Nice.
Mhm.
Hey, very cool, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, it was a pleasure
great-
chatting
yeah.
with you guys.
Great to meet you, brother.
For
Yeah.
people into barbecue, like, there is that effect that's very common with THC and cannabis use.
Yeah.
That you get a little hungry.
Yep.
So this does help you enjoy those meals even more.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, man. See, yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is something that, everybody's watching their calories and watching their what they're taking in. The alcohol turns into sugars, and
That's
there's
right.
all of this, right? So,
Yeah, we're on the premium side. We're using real fruit juice, so you're getting your sugar source from the fruit juice. We also use organic agave, so nothing alternative.
Yep.
I know like the fake sugar kind
yeah,
of stuff.
right.
We don't throw any of that in there. We want it to be as clean as possible, and for people to get the effect of that THC and that CBD in a 50-calorie can.
Nice. What's the price point for like a 6-pack or something? You know, some 4-pack?
Yeah, so we'll sell them in 4-packs.
Okay.
Usually they'll retail between $17.99 and $19.99.
Nice.
So kind of like on that higher end of the craft beer
Yep.
pricing.
Well, it's a craft.
Yeah,
so
it is a
let's be honest.
craft. It's a premium product. Some people will also sell them as single cans. You usually see those for $5 or $6
Okay.
retail. If there's no limitation on whether bars and restaurants can carry these as well, and we're finding a lot of bars are starting to pick up these because there's a lot of mocktails and NA beers that people are drinking.
Yep.
So there's a demand for that in the bar and restaurant scene, and usually they'll retail at the bar or restaurant for around $8 to $10.
$8-10.
So similar price to how people are spending
a
on
drink.
a cocktail.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
awesome. Hey, thanks
Right.
again, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Good luck.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Appreciate y'all. Thanks. Cheers. Louie, we're on at Drink Louie is our Instagram, and drinklouielouie.com.
Hey, James, grabbing the brisket here. We're at the Shed Showdown. We got GrillBlazer here, August. Hey, nice to see you again. We ran into you at the Open Fire meetup there in Hondo, Texas.
That's right.
Great
Yeah.
seeing you again. Let's talk a little bit about this GrillBlazer gun.
Yeah, man, let me tell you. So there's two guns.
Okay.
There's the grill gun. That's the original. Bob Healey, the founder and owner, the creator of this product, 5 years ago. He's standing right there, actually. He started the grill gun. Basically, he was lighting with a weed torch, and that's how he got his grill going. And it's so heavy, so tough to lug around that it's like, I don't know how big that can is. It's like maybe 10 pounds.
Yeah.
And so that's not ideal. So what he did, he created the grill gun. He created the grill gun about 5 years ago, and started a Kickstarter, and it took off like wildfire. Like he ignited the grill gun, and so now we're in our 5th year, and he sold millions of dollars of product now at this point. But now, so we're just looking to get to that next level. We're here at the Shed Showdown, meeting some great people, and he came up with another gun too called the sous vide gun, and that gun is for searing your meat with a really clean flame. So that's what Bob Healey has done.
Beautiful. Let's check out one of these products and take a look at it. How you doing, sir?
Doing well,
Yeah.
thank you.
James Moore. Hey, we're just talking with August. Hey, we love the product. You said you guys came out with the new sous vide gun. You got the grill gun as well.
Yeah.
We just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about it. So
Great.
you can show us a little bit about it.
Do you guys know what sous vide is?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I don't have to teach about sous vide, but I just have to show you what it is,
Yeah.
what it does. So this is my sous vide pot, and I have a piece of, this looks like it's a piece of porterhouse steak that I had yesterday that I bought at Sam's Market, right? Seasoned it, put it in this bag. Right there. And it's been in the bath here for about, actually 2 hours. After 1 hour, it was fully cooked. The water bath is 125 degrees. And so I have to dry it off because you can't sear meat that's been cooked sous vide. I mean, sorry, yeah, you can't. If it's wet, it won't sear. It'll
You'll
just
get a good
sizzle.
crust. It'll just sit like boiled.
Sit
Like
there
it's
boil
just
on.
sizzle. Yeah.
Right, so when I seasoned it, I had a lot of real chunk black pepper. I want to knock that off so it doesn't get burnt, right? So that's what it looks like. Not all that appetizing. This is a little bit of beef tallow that's in here, so I'm going to put that on there. Because I've been doing these all day here, I have some buildup, so I use that.
Yeah.
So I have the beef tallow, and I need that oil on the surface in order to allow me to caramelize it. That's the Maillard effect. So I take my sous vide gun. So what I'm looking for is the color. So I'm going to work both sides, and I'm going to flip it a few times until I get exactly the right brown that I'm looking for. You can see I've got some brown on it. I go around the edges and crisp up that fat. Nice, pretty medium, warm center.
You got to get in there and try this.
Yes, you do.
Good job.
Look how it's falling apart.
That's amazing.
Help yourself. Everybody reach in. Either that or use toothpicks because you don't want to use your fingers. But I'm in favor of fingers.
Yeah.
It's money. It's good stuff.
Yeah, and what's really cool about it is the sous vide gun is designed to be able to do this. And what I mean by that is the way that it's jetted and the fuel is mixed, and then it's held inside the barrel until inside this fire bell until that it's completely burned. When it comes out, it's pure heat.
Yeah.
So if you're down here doing your meringue or your brulee or your cheese or whatever you're doing delicate dessert wise or finishing, or you can turn it up and sear meat or light charcoal for that matter. I wouldn't recommend charcoal lighting with this only because you're so close to the charcoal.
Okay.
When you hit charcoal with the sous vide gun, the flame comes out to here, the charcoal's right there. The halo of sparks is enough to get you. And so that's what the grill gun is so much better at, because the barrel is longer and the flame is longer. And so you stand back here and you watch the party over there.
Yeah.
But the sous vide gun is designed to be able to use in the kitchen. So if you were to go to my house, you'll see my grill gun sitting on my grill like that is connected with a hose to a 20-pound tank so that I have as much propane as I need, 20 times a little bottle, right? And a grill gun. So whenever I grill at least once a week, and it's just there, and I light my charcoal. It takes me about 45 seconds to get the grill lit, throw all the steaks on or whatever we're cooking, and go back in the house.
Yeah.
Total elapsed time 3 minutes from the time I walk out with the meat to the time I go back in.
It's very ingenious of the product you guys have created. I have one. I utilize it all the time. Man, so we got the sous vide gun, we got the grill gun.
Yep.
Fantastic products.
And during this show here, just yesterday and today, Plum Creek Wagyu is they provided me all the steak that I'm using here, except for this one porterhouse I got. And I got the porterhouse because I wanted to have a little bit different kind of meat in order to figure out how to cook the ribeye for today's competition.
Yeah.
So, but the Plum Creek Wagyu they're my sponsor in providing the meat, and so I'm giving away two $65, so that's $130 worth of Plum Creek Wagyu steak. And that giveaway is anybody who buys a grill gun or a CV gun.
Okay.
For every one that you buy, you actually get an entry into the drawing that'll be done this evening. So some lucky person will walk away with 2 Plum Creek Wagyu, just like a guy did yesterday.
Dude, that's fantastic.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I love it. Yeah. Where can the folks find you guys?
GrillBlazer.com. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. That's about it.
Love it. Appreciate it. Thank you for the time.
Thank you. Thank you very much, James.
Hey guys, we got Sylvester here with V Forge. Sylvester, how you doing today?
I'm doing.
Tell us a little bit about V Forge.
V Forge is a new line of charcoal grills, entirely manufactured in Rivière-du-Loup, Quebec. It's in Canada. So it's all built with North American products. There's no welding in our grills. Stainless steel, 304, built sturdy, extremely versatile. Charcoal grills only. So yeah, gas grills is it's not bad, but the taste when you cook on charcoal is a different game. Yeah, that's for sure.
You've been cranking out a lot of steaks this weekend. What's everybody's initial feedback, thought?
Everybody loves it. It tastes different. We have a new system of chimney integrated to the grill that filtrates all the excessive charring and the smoke that actually goes through the charcoal and out in the chimney. So it does 2 things. It filters all the smoke and all the stuff that's in the charcoal, and it raises the temperature to crazy degrees, like close to 1800 degrees.
Wow, that's amazing.
To sear steaks, it's totally insane.
Can you show us, demo a little bit how that chimney works?
Of course. Right now the chimney is open. Okay. If I close it, you see the flames and the smoke. Then the minute I trigger it back, it goes right through it. So yeah, the chimney, what it does is the air actually goes inside the barbecue and outside the chimney. It's just like if you had a leaf blower and blowing on the charcoal, non-stop to raise the temperature of the grill. And we have these trays here that you can use as starters. So instead of using a chimney, you put your starters in there, you light it up, close it, then you open this, right? Once this fire is starting to grow, you close this strap, and you open the key. And you cook always the top open, always. You can also smoke with it. When you smoke, of course, you close the top, you don't use your chimneys, and then it works like a normal charcoal grill, right? You have your exit here, and your traps over there. You got a bunch of, look at the design, it's like pretty cool.
Yes.
V Forge, V is for Viking, Forge, like a forge, right? And we got some cool accessories.
Yeah, you talked about a little bit of the accessories when we initially discussed this. Give us a rundown on all these accessories that you have, because it's pretty cool how you have everything just integrated to pull in, pull out, depending on what you want to do.
Exactly. So if you want to come over here, we got our demo grill, which is the same model as I'm cooking on, right? So we have this stainless steel, built really sturdy. Griddle, right? Grease comes here. Then you have this shelving there you can pull out. And we also have this pizza oven that you sit on top like this. And then you take your chimney. Oh, no big deal. That's all right. And then you're ready to go. So you got your pizza plate, you got your deflector, and works great.
So you guys have really kind of thought of everything as far as the accessories. It's pretty much any style of cooking that you want to do, whether it's grilling, smoking. You have the flat top griddle, the pizza oven, everything integrated pretty nicely into this one unit. This is pretty cool. I really dig this thing. Everything's bolted. You're telling me no welding?
No welding at all.
Okay.
Yeah, because it alters the properties of the stainless when you weld it, right?
Yeah.
So, and we have the smaller model here. The Ragnar works the same way as the Odin, but one cooking station, right? So you got one tray, you got your chimney, the pizza oven fits in there, the griddle as well. You got a nice stainless steel table with a working shelves. Come separately. A lot of people have exterior kitchen with counters already, so they might not need the table, so they can just buy the grill and put it on top of an existing counter, right? So
I love it. Yeah. For the folks at home that want to find out more information about B-Forge, where can they go?
bforge.ca.
Okay.
And you have our contact number over there. You can email us. And we're actually on a road trip for the next 3.5 weeks, close to a month. Okay. We're going all the way through Texas, Colorado, Kansas City. We actually have meetings with grill stores, dealers already, that are looking forward to bring this new line of grills in the U.S. So we're really excited about it.
I love it. Yeah. Hey, Sylvester and B-Forge coming to a town near you. Check it out.
For sure.
Appreciate it, sir.
All right, man. So we're here. We're doing the NBBQA. This is the Rhinestone Cowboy. And that's right. This is their saucery where they're making all their seasonings and whatever else that are going through. They've obviously shut down production for this event. And we're here for steak selection. And us, we got the lucky number 9 right there. Booyah. Hey, it's our second event we've ever done. Yeah, we're going to get some heavy hitters, some world champions, but
you're probably going to win.
We're probably going to win. So
probably.
There it is, man. Yeah. Hey,
we've only been to one state competition where we didn't win.
Yeah.
So this is a big deal. Kell's back here cutting up the steaks right now.
I think if we walk in slowly, just meander by and go, hey, what's going on, guys? We're going to get a good shot of them cutting up these steaks for the SCA state competition that's happening today. And again, it is the Rhinestone Cowboy. Winner gets the Rhinestone Cowboy hat, and I'm not sure what else. Maybe some money or whatever else. So,
the hat.
Yeah, I know.
On my head,
bragging rights. So, hey, let's go check it out. Come on. Hey, Kell.
What's up, guys?
Hey, man.
What's going on, my man? Y'all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed this morning?
What are you doing over here? What's going on?
Dude, I have just wore out. So, what happens with the steak contest, if you want to look, we start with whole loins, right?
Yeah.
So, we take and put them in a jig, and then the jig, we actually cut them into individual steaks. But so you can see what they come out like, and then the steaks go on the table for everybody to pick. But we start with whole loins.
Nice.
That way, everybody's got a shot at the try-hards and whatever.
That's right. That's right. Damn.
And of course, you're getting 2.
That's
you get to pick 2, so it gives you 2 opportunities to get a good steak.
Nice. Well, we're excited.
How many steaks do you put out? How many entries?
We got 61 entries today.
Okay. Damn.
I think that's the second largest for the Rhinestone ever.
Wow.
85.
That's when you won it?
First year when I
Come on. Yeah. Hey, let's go, man.
I don't harp much, but that's about my 5 seconds.
What's your one little tip?
One little tip, man. The thickness on those steaks, your temperature's gonna carry over. So if you're looking for a target temperature like 138, you better pull it 133, 132.
Yep.
Because it's like a blanket. Once it starts getting heat, it's insulated, it will rise.
Okay. Great tip.
While
right
it's
there.
resting, it's gonna rise. So, and hey, you've seen the chart, right?
Oh yeah.
You've seen the chart.
Yep.
So that's a difference between top 10 and bottom 10.
Okay.
Those few degrees will put you that far out of that range.
There it is, guys. Right there. From the master himself. Come on.
I'm just a wannabe. I ride everybody's coat.
Hey, he's got the original Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah, he does.
So.
We do.
Hey, thanks, Kell, man. I appreciate
You got
it.
it.
How's your nerves?
Be in the top 60.
Top 60, yeah.
Top 60.
There it is. Just shoot for like not last.
Right. That's why it's top 60. 61 teams.
Okay.
So,
Perfect. Love it. 61. Yeah. Hopefully you don't come up with like a new category for us. You know what I mean? Like my work has a barf bag award for the the
well,
worst.
they do. It's called the DAL, the Dead Ass Laughs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's already a thing.
The problem is that they'll rename it like the Grab 'em a Brisket Award or something like, you know what I mean?
They should.
Like we don't want that.
Perfect.
Let's go into the AO Orrison Saloon. How's the game going, Mike?
The game's going good. It's 6-3. Houston's defense has really stepped up to the game today, and it looks like it's going to be a good one.
There, you heard it here, folks.